Hey, I hope this is one video. Listen, I had a friend of mine. Me and her were both singles and we just wanted to settle down. Okay, we were just looking for love, right? We looked for love until we found love in the wrong places. We found love in a club. Okay, she found love in a club, right? There was this club that we used to go to. It was called Green Door. Green Door was very nice. Okay, you meet different types of people, but there was this one specific guy that my friend fell in love with. They said, okay, we both fell in love with him, but I was not his type. He didn't like me like that. He even told me 9 in my face, like, you're not the type of woman that I would date. I said, but your friend is. Okay, I'm like, okay, no problem. It crushed me, but okay. They dated for like 3 months. The 4th month, my friend got pregnant. I'm like, hey, but you're pregnant? Like, yes, I am pregnant. I'm like, okay, congratulations to you. They had a baby shower. Everything was nice. Everything was good. This guy had money. He was the type of guy that when you guys go out clubbing, he's gonna make your table dirty with alcohol. Like like big buyers, you understand? Okay, cool. That was the life we lived with this guy. Everything was okay. You know, I was his our wife, my in-law, that kind of thing. I'm not saying it's from Nigeria, but anyway, that kind of thing. All right, fine. Until my friend had to give birth. The day she was in labor, they went to the hospital together. The baby was born, and all this man asked her was, what baby is it? It's like, it's a boy. He's like, okay. He left the hospital. He's never seen his child, never laid his eyes on the child, never carried him or felt him or anything. And then the wife is like, the girlfriend's like, where are you? He's like, I'm at home. I'm preparing to travel. I have to travel tonight. It's like, dude, I just gave birth and you're telling me you have to travel. Where are you going? It's like, I'm going to my country. Okay, let's like, going to your country, I just gave birth and you're telling me that you're going to your country. It's like, it's the business thing. I'll be back sooner than you know. Like, what is soon? What is soon? And how come the trip is all of a sudden? And this guy's like, I'll be back in 2 months' time. It's like, but you haven't seen the baby. It's like, I will see the baby. I have to leave. Okay, fine. The guy left it with a lot of money, a lot of cash. Ahamba umfana. Nayahamba kanjalo, uGeli angifonela. Hey Chomi, ukuphi? Kanje I've got a baby boy. I'm like, okay, congratulations, yabo. I'm coming. I knew at the hospital. I see the baby, cute little thing. Oh, okay, fine. She got discharged. We went home. And then she's like to me, friend, can you stay with me until umuntu wami abuye? Like, can you stay with me until my man comes back? I'm like, okay, that's not a problem. I have to go home and pack a bag and then ngizobuya. Okay, and ngahamba vele, I did exactly that. When I got home, I packed my stuff, got there, we chilled, everything was fine. The first night, I slept like a baby. Like, I slept like I passed out, you know. And I'm that type of person who, when I sleep in someone's house, I don't sleep. Like, literally, I don't sleep. I can't sleep. You see, but I slept like I was knocked out. I slept. You see, okay, fine. I woke up in the morning feeling so exhausted and everything. I'm like, I don't know how I slept yesterday, but I'm exhausted. My friend is like, no, you're probably exhausted from the journey that we had at the hospital. I'm like, yeah, maybe. So, okay, fine. I was there for a week, and in that week, I saw enough. I'd wake up tired, full, or just burp amaqanda, like eggs. Like when you burp, you just get that taste of eggs. And I'm like, hey man, I didn't have eggs yesterday. Why am I burping eggs? You see? So my friend is like, what's wrong? Are you okay? I'm like, I'm not okay. This is what's happening. This has been like 3 days. It's like, really? I'm like, yes, really. You see? Okay, fine. And then now the other day, she says to me she's going to the Glen Mall. You see, she's going to the Glen. She has to do something quickly. Can I take care of the child? I'm like, okay, not a problem. She went, and then when I'm like, okay, since the baby is quiet, let me quickly take a bath. I ran to the shower. And then as I got into the shower, this baby started crying. It started crying, so I'm like, let me hurry up so I can go carry this baby. But before I could even get out of the bathroom, I could hear this baby being rocked, like being shushued, like, you know. This is what I could hear, like. And the baby was like, I'm like, hey, but who is rocking the baby? You see, so I thought maybe my friend is back. I rushed out of the bathroom and I got there and I found this baby fast asleep. I'm like, was I hearing my own things? Okay, fine. I brushed it off. Okay, cool. That night, we are sleeping. The baby starts crying. So I leave my room where I was sleeping to go to my friend's room because I'm thinking maybe she just passed out and she can't hear the baby crying because the baby was sleeping on its own court. So when I got there, I found the baby held like this, but by nobody. There was nobody there, but this baby is in the air, like this, and this child is sucking. Like, this child is sucking on nobody's breast, but he is sucking and he is sleeping. So I'm like, oh my damn it, what a damn it is this? So like, if I knew I'm like, friend, wake up, look at the child, he's in the air. When she wakes up, she sees the child floating in the air like this, floating. So we both started screaming. And said, as we screamed, she put the baby down. I mean, the thing that was carrying the baby put the baby down in the court. And then suddenly there was this cold breeze. We screamed like nobody's business. So both of us were scared to go to the baby, and this baby was like sleeping, so peaceful. So what does this girl do? She takes her phone, her boyfriend. She calls her boyfriend, babe, do you know what happened? The guy is like, no, you just imagining things. Like, I can't imagine things if me and Star both saw it. There is no way I can imagine these things. Like, Star saw it. Like, yes, Star saw it. We are here together. And this means like tomorrow morning Star must leave. I don't want Star in my house anymore. She's causing unnecessary things. She's the one who's doing this, blah 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 blah. This has never happened when you were alone. But girl sat down like, yeah, Mara's right. And then she attacks me. It's like, oh friend, you have to leave tomorrow because Umundwami said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm like, with pleasure, I will leave. I will leave because I've been telling you about the weird things happening in your house and you didn't seem to believe me. And then your man telling you that I should leave because I'm the one with the bad spirit. Yeah, but even right now, I would leave. I would leave because I'm definitely not going back to sleep. I know we spoke about it, and believe me, you were having this conversation. We're not even fighting. Like, we're just talking like two civilized women. I'm like, don't you worry, I'll leave tomorrow. But just know there's something with your man. There is just something with this man. The girl didn't listen to me. Okay, fine. The next morning, I packed my shit and left. She stayed with her baby. She never had that experience again. You see, okay, fine. She called me and apologized, like, our friend, come, I miss you, and I really can't do this on my own. Come. I'm like, and then your man? It's like, no, we'll tell him that you never came back. I'm like, I'll come there, but I'm not sleeping in your house. I said, I'll just help you, Gangwan, but I'm not sleeping there by your house. She's like, okay. I went there very early in the morning, around 8 o'clock. I'm feeling like the baby's there, is sleeping, you get. So we're having a conversation, but still, I'm still not easy. Like, you know what, my body is heavy. I'm not okay. I just want to leave the place. She takes a bath. She starts cooking and everything. She's like to me, would you like a bottle of wine? I'm like, yeah, sure, yabo. You know, she goes to the bar and gets wine. We start drinking wine. Before you know, we open another bottle. And you know, the reality is, new mummies also drink. Like, after giving birth, we do drink. Okay, we need it. But then we overdrank that day. We drank, I think, 4 bottles of wine, and then I got drunk and I fell asleep. And I guess that was her mission, fella, to make me sleep. I slept there. But however, when I slept there, around 12 1 o'clock, so my brain came back, or yay, I'm sleeping in the wrong house, I need to go. So I woke up, I'm like, oh my god, what am I doing here? So I woke up to go to the toilet, and then I was gonna wake up my friend and then tell her that I am leaving at 1 a.m. So I woke up, I went to the toilet. Just when I was about to open the toilet door, I heard the shower go on. Someone is bathing, so I'm like, it's probably my friend. I just opened the door to go into the bathroom, only for me to see the shower running on its own. There was no one bathing, but then you could hear Woodman. You know that splash when someone is in the shower, right? There's a difference when the shower is running on its own and when there's someone. But there was someone bathing, but I did not see anybody. You see, I did not see anybody. I'm like, yes, sis. I didn't even pee. I went out and I knocked on my friend's door. I'm like, show me. Until she woke up. I'm like, I am leaving. It's like, show me in the middle of the night. You are leaving. Ganjan man. I'm like, I am leaving. You see, I know she begged me to stay the night. I'm like, okay, sharp. We went back to sleep. This baby woke up, started crying. And then I was so scared to leave my room, but I'm like, man, this child is crying so painful. When I woke up to go to the room, I found the baby again, like this, in the air. I woke up my friend again. I'm like, Chomi, look at what's happening. Look at this baby. Look at what is happening. The girl calls the boyfriend. When the boyfriend peeks, we could hear the guy's voice in the house, inside the